Buongiorno, YouTube. What is happening? Merry Christmas, first of all. And it's not quite New Year yet, but when it does happen, Happy New Year. I'm keen to know, when is it socially acceptable to stop saying Merry Christmas, to stop saying Happy New Year, and also what date do we take down the Christmas tree? 12 Days of Christmas starts from Christmas Day. I didn't know that. Thanks to Laura Bardsley and Gaz McNamara for telling me that, because I have no idea. I'm assuming it's the 6th of December or 6th of January. Keen to hear in the comments what you think it is and when you're taking your Christmas tree down. Who knows? I like it. It adds a bit of ambiance to the room, as it were. Christmas is always chaos. And we're probably, like me, you're in that limbo season right now where nobody actually knows. Well, they know it's a Monday today, and that's only because my watch is telling me. If I was trying to do guesswork, I would not have a single clue what time of day it is, even what month we're in some respects. But everybody is probably in the same situation. I don't know. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. But we've had a busy morning. Kickstarting this Monday, Monday the 30th. It is Monday the 30th, just have to double check. Currently fueled on caffeine. I am 2 coffees deep. I'm about to do my 3rd and final coffee for the day, all before 1 p.m. Caffeine curfew, as we have it. That's to make sure that this old man sleeps well at night. Can't live without me beauty sleep. But a busy morning. We've had 4 Catalyst Kickstart calls for Q1 with all of the team. We've got another 4 this afternoon, starting from 2 o'clock. And it's always good catching up with the team, reflecting on where they were over the past 12 months, itemising out what some of the key outcomes are that we're focusing on in the first quarter, getting after what those quests are, what those goals are, how they align, what we're trying to work on, and then writing out all of the habits, the processes, and the actions that we need to take daily. There's really, really powerful calls, and we do that every single quarter with our community and all of our athletes, just to make sure that there is a goal, there's a process, and we've got an action point to go and follow. So now we are topping up on coffee. We're going to go Americano with a little dabble of milk. This is how you do it, ladies and gents. And this is the Normcore damper. And it's as easy as that. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Off we go. Whilst that's brewing, if you follow me on Instagram, which I'm assuming most of you do if you're watching this crap, I put up a story a few weeks ago and we found out we had 18 bottles, Stanley bottles, in this house. We collect them. I don't know why, but as a bit of a piss take, my wife decided to get me a personalised one. Let me show you. And I think she's done this because I took the piss out of the fact that we had 18 different Stanley bottles in the house. She bought me a Catalyst Project Stanley bottle. What a legend. Or is she just taking the piss out of me? Nobody actually knows, to be honest. Life without a Sage coffee machine, ladies and gentlemen, is a life not worth living. Look at the crema on that. Yes. Wonderful. Ah, hello. She's risen. You've both risen from the dead. My children rarely come downstairs, but when they do, it's to steal the TV remote, it's to get food, or to steal something else from me. Say hello to YouTube.
Hi!
This is the crazy mini-me. Well, you're the mini-me. You're the miniest of the miniest. You're the smallest of the team.
Yeah, that's... No,
smallest of the Hammond tribe. Yeah, but Lola doesn't count.
She does.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah.
See? What are you coming downstairs for?
Chilling, because Ava's room is emo.
What do you mean Ava's room is emo?
It's emo.
What does that even mean?
It means it's like, just not fun to be in.
What's she doing?
Then she's in a gritty like this, snuggled up.
She's hibernating is what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to go and fix my eldest child. I'll be back. She woke up at what time?
She woke up at like 11, or like at least 12.
No.
Yeah.
What, 20 minutes ago?
Yeah, about 30, 40 minutes ago, yeah.
The life of a 14-year-old, right?
I woke up at 9. But that's also because Ava was...
Yeah, but you're an early riser. Your eldest, the eldest is...
She was kicking me.
Renowned.
She was kicking me all night.
Well, you were both being a pain in the bum last night. Both of you were being pains in the bum.
Yeah.
2 daughters, same bedroom, sleepover, not a good idea.
That's a good idea. Ew.
I disagree.
I I agree.
Well, that is yet to be decided. But yes, she is still, or has only recently just got out of bed.
Yeah.
It is the 30th. See, not even the kids don't know what time of day it is, or what week it is, or what
it's
day.
It's 20.
Yeah, but what day is it?
It's the 30th.
What day is it?
30th.
What day is it?
Monday.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll check.
See, they don't know. That's
Monday,
what I'm saying.
See?
Anyway, going back to what I was saying. Coffee in. We have another call in about 5-10 minutes. And then I'm going to go out for my afternoon run. Get that ticked off before an afternoon of calls again with the team. So yeah, stay tuned, team. Stay tuned. I'm also thinking about doing a little bit of a desk setup for 2025 tour. Showing you some of the gadgets I use, some of the things I use, some of the stuff I have for productivity. There's a few things I love in life. One, trainers behind my head. I collect trainers. I love cool hats, as you can see. And I have, these are the two that I'm rocking at the minute. Two of my favourite hats that I'm rocking at the minute. I'm loving the browns and the neutrals. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. That's what I'm collecting. And then the third thing is tech accessories. I'm an absolute tech geek, from Newfie keyboards to trackpads to Kanto speakers to MagSafe chargers to Sennheiser headphones, Sony, everything. And I absolutely love tech. So I'm thinking about doing a bit of a tech review on what I'm doing with my desk and what I've got around me. So let me know. I'll give you a little sneak peek of everything that's here, and then you can let me know if it's something that you want me to break down a little bit more. So this is the desk behind me. It's a sit to stand desk. It's got all sorts on it. I haven't even got enough time in the day to show you everything, but as you can see, it's set up for me. Microphones, cameras, light bars, light decks, stream decks, everything. It's all on it. And of course, you can't go without a little bit of greenery either. You've got to have greenery in your life. So if you want to know everything that I use on here, from the Grove Made products to the Logitech stuff to the Cow Digit hard drives and all the other bits and bobs, let me know in the comments, and I'll show you everything there is and where you can get hold of it as well, because some of it you can actually get on a cheap deal if you know where to look. Mr. Meredith, how the devil?
Mr. Hammond, I'm good. You well?
I'm fantastic. What's new in the world? Right! Time to get ready for a run and do an outfit change. So, here we go. Sorted! Easy! So, nothing planned. Just going to go out 20-30 minutes, shake the legs off and see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. So, this run is fueled by 3 coffees and about 1.5 litres of water with electrolytes. So, and it is currently lunchtime. I like not eating all too much in the morning before I do any sort of lunchtime run. Just a bit of a habit I've fallen into for no scientific reason, no scientific purpose, other than it's just what works for me. So yeah, about to go out now, hit a run, and I'll take you with me as well. The problem I have with every run is it starts with a fucking climb. It's only a little hill, but whew, it gasses me out. But then you get to run down this, which is incredible. Also, anybody who is looking for an all-round good running shoe, I've been using the ON Cloudsurfers for at least 3 months, and I'll do a little bit of review at the end of this run about how I found them, to be honest. ON Cloudsurfer Next Percent, I think they're called, or Next. So actually a really decent shoe, to be honest. Good for probably more clean trails and roads and paths, but a really good shoe nonetheless. This is the 3rd month in and they're really comfortable. They've got quite I wouldn't say a wide toe box, but it's just naturally wider than Nike's. I used to use a pair of Nike Next Percents, and every time after about 5, maybe 6 months, the air bubble would pop. After the second time I was like, you know what, sod it. I think the second or third time I thought, sod it, I'm going to try ON and see how they are. And to be fair, a really decent shoe. I also run another shoe as well, which I really like. These ones, these are the Nike GTX Gore-Tex ones. Great for muddier trails. The grip's quite good on the bottom of them.
so you can see it's got quite a good tread and a little bit more of a wider toe box than what some of the normal Nike shoes look like. So yeah, if you're looking for some decent running trainers, the ON Cloudsurfers are really decent shoes to go for. Try it out. Now time to go and get showered and changed and back into the office, team.
Boom! We're back in. Another outfit change. It's like a bloody change parade.
Quick 20-25 minute blast done. Now time to get something in the system. Obviously combat fuel. As you can see up there, every single combat fuel product you could possibly need. Always supporting, ladies and gents. So I actually forgot to take my creatine this morning. So we're gonna get that in now. And we're gonna go with the white chocolate flavor. I like to keep it simple. I don't like to be too explorative with flavors. I've been disappointed with fudge brownies in the past from other companies. I think I tried a biscotti one once and it was rough. It tasted like vomit. So always go safe. Also, what do we think of the new merch? It's all right, isn't it? Oversized tees, good for comfort, good for the gym, good for chilling. Coming out in 2025. So stay tuned. We've got loads of colorways, mushroom colors, opaque colors. We've got this minty green. We've got a red or like a maroon color. And we've also got the hoodies as well. Let me get a hoodie, I'll show you. And there you go, the hoodie. Real thick material. Got a nice smooth woolen inside. There it is on the back. Nice, isn't it? Just come out the wash. Needs to be ironed, but stay tuned. So I'll get this down me now. Got a couple of calls to get through and then we will have a big feed this afternoon as a family, which I'm looking forward to in a bit. Okay team, work calls done for the day. And now, me and the eldest are gonna take the dog for a walk and take you with us as well. So you've seen me in all items of attire today, literally 4 or 5 different fucking change parades. It's probably why my wife gets fed up with me washing, but warmer headwear this time, not using a hat. But a really good day, really good day on calls, speaking to all of the community, setting them up for the new quarter ahead. And I like using 2 different goal setting frameworks with our athletes and our clientele, and we give them a couple of options that they can choose from, which I'll explain a little bit more about because I think they're important, especially if you are in this stage now where you're looking at setting and establishing what goals you're going to be chasing after in 2025. Give them one of 2 because it just depends on what works for them. One of them is the triangle goal setting framework. Now we look at 3 key areas in this. We look at work, we look at rest, and we look at play. And what we want to try and do in work, we identify 2 to 5 career or professional based goals or professional development goals that people want to strive for or get after. The second one is play. Now in play, we look at things like fitness hobbies, we look at sporting hobbies, we look at adventure, and then in the rest cycle or in the rest goals, where people might want to rekindle relationships, where they might want to rebuild on some other stuff, whether it be family, social environment, social events. And that's a nice way to break down using that triangle method or that triangle effect to create some clear-cut actionable goals that you can get after as the first option. Now, the second one, which is a lot more preferable with a lot of our demographic, is the 90-day sprint effect. Now, what we try and do here is we itemize out 5 or 6 goals within a 90-day period that we really want to focus in on and sprint towards. Ali Abdul talks about these quarterly quests. These are quite good. And this quarterly quest effect is always about what can you spend the next 90 days doing to change whatever it is you're getting after in 2025. And I really like this framework, and it's something we've used for a really long time. Breaking quarters down into Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, and identifying what it is that you want to do in that. So where's the goal? You can use SMART principles. SMART is absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. We try and build it out with identities and behaviors. We then try and understand what habits and processes that we need to do that align to that identity and behavior. And then we action out all of the things that we need to do in that goal to effectively make change in 2025. If you want access to that 2025 playbook, the performance playbook, and you're watching this right now, comment on the video with whatever you want, and I'll personally send it across to you, and I'll even sit down with you on a call and break down how it works, how you can use it, and basically how you can actually make some change in 2025 rather than just setting these audacious random ass goals that don't actually come to fruition. And to be fair, it's because I've done it. I did it for years, and I'm glad I started doing this more in-depth process. Not that you need to. Some people like writing 1 or 2 things down. Me personally, I don't. I much prefer to break it down in detail, item it out where I'm going to hit it out throughout the year, so I can work on these sprint phases and I can know when to push hard and when to pull back. And it's just made my life so much easier. It means I can slot family time in, events, holidays, social occasions, and all this other stuff much, much easier. And I can be a little bit more fluid with my time and my diary. Comment down below if you want it, if you need it, if you'd like to have a look at it, and I'll share it with you for sure. So yeah, hopefully that was useful. But just out now with my eldest, who looks like a hoodlum.
Right, thanks.
She's arisen from the dead. She was hibernating earlier when I was on YouTube. She didn't get out of bed till like midday, but we're walking this little mutt. Let me show you my dog. My dog's a legend. Lola, say hi. What is it? What is it? Absolutely mad as a box of frogs. She sees foxes, cats, other dogs, even small tiny humans. She goes absolutely mental, and it sounds like she's being, I don't know, it sounds like a squealing fox at night.
It sounds like someone's kidnapping a child.
Sounds like somebody's kidnapping a child. Yeah, it's wild. That's quite morbid, by the way. That's really rough. That's really morbid. See, she's gone dark. This is the emo in you, apparently.
Emo?
Yeah, Ella said you were emo earlier.
I'm not emo.
Yeah, well.
Excuse me. I'm having a word with her.
She's not. She's going to have a word. Right, team. It is currently, I don't even know what time it is, 5:30 on a Monday. Yes, it is Monday still, the 30th. It's been one hell of a day. Plenty more to come over the next weeks or so. And that's one of my goals, actually. I've identified as a creator this year. And one of my goals is to show up at least once a week with a planned YouTube video, creating a YouTube video, sharing a YouTube video with all of you, whether it's look at life, ideas, whatever it is. So I've got, hopefully, for those of you that do comment and you do want it, I'm going to share a tech review on my desk. I'm going to share the desk setup. I've got some exciting news coming this week as well, which is really exciting. Stay tuned for that. And then I might even do, maybe I could do a sneaker collection. Maybe I could share my trainer collection. We might be there for a while though. Like, we might be there for hours.
Yeah, you've
got a lot of shoes. In the meantime, team, have a great evening. Have a great day, wherever you are in the world. All the love. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one.